weekend newspaper review, where I bring to you some of the top stories of the week because you can't afford to miss any of these news. Yes, my name is Precious Olubunmi. Tinubu grant Customs CG Adeniyi final 6-month tenure extension. Ekiti Guba, INEC assures voters of credible poll once against fake news. Insecurity, FG considers plans to let journalists join troops during military operations. Petrol, diesel prices ease as crude crashes. Ghanaian lawyer collapses, dies celebrating World Cup win. Now to the rest of the story. Tinubu grants Customs CG Adeniyi final 6-month tenure extension. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved a final 6-month tenure extension for the Comptroller General of the Nigerian Customs Service, Adewale Adeniyi, allowing him to remain in office beyond the expiration of his current tenure in August. For details of the story, visit The Nation newspaper. Ekiti Guba, INEC assures voters of credible poll once against fake news. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has assured voters and stakeholders of its readiness to conduct a free, fair and credible governorship election in Ekiti State. For details of the story, visit Tribune newspaper. Insecurity, FG considers plans to let journalists join troops during military operations. The federal government is considering a new initiative that would allow journalists to accompany military personnel during selected operations as part of efforts to improve security reporting and strengthen public understanding of the country's security challenges. For details of the story, visit Vanguard newspaper. Petrol, diesel prices ease as crude crashes. Petrol and diesel prices have started to decline global crude oil price retreat following the de-escalation of tensions in the Middle East. The reductions led by the Dangote Petroleum Refinery and followed by some private depot operators have raised expectations of further cuts in fuel prices, although marketers say the adjustment will be gradual to prevent heavy losses on existing stock. For details of the story, visit Punch newspaper. Now to the last story. Ghanaian lawyer collapses, dies celebrating World Cup win. A 26-year-old law, Sarah Araba 30, has died after reportedly collapsing while celebrating Ghana's victory over Panama at the ongoing FIFA World Cup. For details of the story, visit Punch newspaper. And that's a wrap on weekend newspaper review for this weekend edition. For advertisement, event coverage, news coverage, and voice-over artist needed, kindly contact Progress Creative on 0814 436 4183. My name is Precious Olubunmi. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.